Alrighty, we got Boss of Goldfish, and we got his girlfriend. Alright. So I did a very big water change today, and I cleaned the aqua clear filter out. The sponge was all in the bottom. I squeezed it out in some aquarium water, and it was filthy. It was really lots of grub in there. I was like, wow, this is really good stuff. And I put it into a bucket, and I actually poured it back into the aquarium, so it really gets all, you know, throughout the substrate, throughout my bottle here, so it gets established a little quicker, because I ended up making a bigger bottle. So the established media, what was in the smaller bottle, I'll put in here, and then I added brand new to fill it up more. Of course, now we have a half functioning filtration bed, but it will get established. And then when I did that, I wait for everything to settle, and then I did another 90% water change. So yeah, the goldfish are doing good. My opinion, you know, I don't know, they're doing good. I do test on it. It doesn't have any ammonia, no nitrates level. But you know, when you look at it like this, you know, you're sitting at the table here, you're like, yeah, that's a big tank, you know. Looks so big, you know. You see Boss, you know, you barely see Boss, right? You know, he got so much room to swim in. But I don't know, when you really get to the side of it, and you really look at it from the side of it, it just seems kind of tight. You know, I know he's only 6 inches. You know, he's not the biggest goldfish. You still want them to really be able to move around. So, Boss goes through a lot with me, and you know, I set up a 30-gallon tank and trying to get it established before I put Boss in it. And 1 week before I actually wanted to put Boss into the tank, he gets attacked by the crayfish and the other in the community tank, which they were together for 3 years, and then all of a sudden the crayfish decides to try to eat Boss. The biggest fish of all of the fish, he tries to get the biggest fish. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Anyways, you know, he lost the eye. He was, you know, devastated on his side. You know, I had to give him salt baths to make sure he survives, so he doesn't get any fungus in his eye or whatnot. And he did well. You know, he's right there doing really well. But I think I want to give him his tank back. And if I give him his tank back, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to get rid of the crayfish, because I'm not gonna have that happen again. So I might put the crayfish in this tank and just make a nice little house somewhere, so he actually has a place to go. And then I have to get rid of all the tetras. I cannot have the tetras with the goldfish. So I would have to get rid of all the tetras, which will be about 20 tetras. And then I also got large danios. I got about, I think, 10 of those, maybe 11 or maybe 8. I don't know. I got a few of those. So I got about 30 fish, roughly 30 fish to get rid of if I want to put Boss back into his original aquarium where he used to be for 3 years. You know, it's like, hey, you know, you have this huge house and you live in it and you get all comfortable, right? And then all of a sudden you have to downgrade, you know. So I'm like, Boss needs a lot of attention when I come and see Boss. He's very active and everything. He's usually always swimming around. You know, he's doing, you know, in my opinion, he's doing okay. It is a controlled environment. There's no crawfish in here or crayfish. You know, there's no tetras to nibble on his tail. And in the main aquarium, he was the first fish. So any fish that I added to the aquarium, never mess with him. This is one reason why his name is Boss. Nobody messes with Boss. Honestly, nobody ever messed with Boss until I was like, Boss, you're getting your new house. I want you to have a controlled environment. I want to make it all fancy-like for you, bud. And I guess the crayfish heard it all, and the crayfish was like, that's not fair. And he attacked Boss. But yeah, everything's doing well, in my opinion. The little one is super active. But see, this is what I'm saying. I think he's just so big, you know. If he wanted to be like that, swim around and be all crazy like she's doing, he would hit the walls because he's so big. You know, he doesn't really have that much room to turn around. He literally has to stop, kind of, you know, I don't know, do. And yeah, see what I mean? He can't really just swim like he wants to, and that makes me feel bad. So I think Boss is going to go back into his original tank, and I'm just going to have to figure out something about the tetras. Now I was thinking about just moving the electric blue crayfish into this tank and moving the tetras into this tank, but there's no way this tank will support dirty tetras. You know what I'm saying? It won't support dirty tetras. I really don't think it will support dirty tetras. It might support 20 tetras. It is 30 gallons. The tetras don't get no bigger than 2 inches. I think some don't even get that big. It is what it is, you know. But 20 of them in a 30 gallon, that's a lot too. But it does have filtration bed. It does have a really big filter, and it's all meant for the goldfish. You know, underground filter is all meant for the goldfish, so they can all have a good time and everything, and have the best biological filtration possible for their very messy eaters and a lot of waste they produce. You know what I'm saying? And that is that. Alright. So, that is Boss the Goldfish. He's kind of hanging out on the side here, just, I don't know, being boss. That is his girlfriend. Maybe not, maybe a little bit, I have no idea. And, yeah, I'm thinking about giving Boss his old tank back so he has more room. But alright guys, I wish everybody an awesome night, and y'all be good. Laters.